You know things are getting adventurous when you have to park the car to walk the full drive track. This is some of the softest sand I've seen.
Didn't expect the track to be this soft.
Which also had the most narrow track even getting in.
I don't think I'm going to be leaving here without a few scratches.
With thunderstorms rolling in, let's just say this episode doesn't quite go to plan.
Sands are only getting softer. Absolutely nobody here at all. I'm just going to sit with this one for a second. Hey guys, welcome back to another episode. I do have to keep walking around right now because there's heaps of bull ants on the ground and they keep running up my leg. But I am around Brema Bay in Western Australia and I've never checked out this region at all. I have just got to the start of a four-wheel drive track. We're going to head down towards Reef Beach. I'm going to put the tyres down in a second, but before I do, I want to show you guys some views and what I've seen recently because I've been around Albany and Denmark and there's some really nice beaches around here. So let's start with that. So we're on this track for about 7 kilometers until we actually get down to the beach. I don't think it'll be too soft yet, but I'm gonna chuck them down to 15. All 4 tires are down, full drive on, traction control off. Let's get going. The track has actually been quite narrow in some sections. I don't think I'm going to be leaving here without a few scratches. It has just opened up a little bit now and I can see some sand dunes in the distance. This last section has just got quite rocky, so we'll take it nice and slow. There is also a campground down at the beach down here, so we'll probably stay at that. I have left the car up on the hill because I really wanted to walk this. The sand is so soft and it's only getting softer. I am just not really sure if I want to do this because there's absolutely nobody here at all. But then I also want to do it because I've come all of this way. And I don't know if I've got a funny feeling because it's like a gut feeling not to do it, or if it's because I'm nervous. I'm just gonna sit with this one for a second.
I did find another track, and this one actually takes us towards the campground, but I need to know if I can make it safely across the beach for plans I have tomorrow. So let's drive a little bit further down while I make my decision on what to do.
I really didn't expect the track to be this soft.
And with that being said, I have decided to trust my intuition and give the rest of this mission a miss, which in the 3 years of me traveling around Australia by myself, this is only the second time that I've ever had this feeling. As you guys know, I live for this sort of adventure, the thrill of seeing new places, doing new tracks and exploring the unknown. But tomorrow we were going to drive along this beach, across the sand dunes to the next beach over, which is Foster Beach. Now, I obviously have recovery tracks on me and a shovel. I would have put my tyres down even more and done all the necessary procedures to lessen the risk of me getting stuck out here all alone, but sometimes that just isn't enough. This was the softest sand I've walked on. I'm in a heavier vehicle that I'm used to. There's no chance of a recovery vehicle coming anytime soon, and I don't know anybody in this area, and thunderstorms are rolling in. And yes, if I did want to do this and I was stuck, and there's of course nothing to winch off, you can dig your spare tyre, but the amount of physical labour and patience to dig a tyre deep enough in the sand to pull a vehicle over 4 tonne, it's just not worth it in this instance. So let's go find somewhere else to camp for the night. And to top all of this off, I've been left with some constant reminders of this track. Looking back, I thought I might regret turning around, but as I'm editing this, I still feel like I made the right decision that day. Trust your gut, always. Looped around and I found another campground. I've just been driving on this very corrugated track, but it has been a pretty nice drive. There's a mountain range just over there and the beach is just down this way. This is us for the evening. It's saying that there's a river just there. I'll have to check. We are a little bit away from the beach, but that's okay. We'll check it out properly tomorrow. I think tomorrow's going to be better weather as well. We've probably only got about an hour-ish left of daylight, so I'm going to start the camp set up and then we'll start dinner. Now, what is for dinner, you may ask? Well, I'm trying something I have wanted to try for a very, very long time. So when I'm up north and I'm spearfishing, I've tried painted crays and green crays, but I've never tried a southern rock lobster, which is only found in the southern region of the country, and they are red crayfish, and apparently they taste even better than the ones up north. So I did buy one, and I'm going to cook up a bit of a crayfish monet. I would have loved to be able to go out and spearfish. I don't think you can shoot them in WA or try and grab my own one, but unfortunately I do have cold urticaria, as you guys know, and the water temperature here is way too dangerous for me. I don't even think the thickest wetsuit I would be okay. I probably wouldn't make it back up to the top. So I am cheating, but hopefully this tastes really yum. This is the little cray tail, so I'm just going to cut it directly down the middle. Okay, so now I'm going to pull all the meat out, and then I'm going to make a monet sauce. Now for the monet sauce, so I've got butter and flour. I'm just going to mix that up, and then I'll add some milk and a little bit of cheese too, and some parsley. Oh my gosh, that scared me so much. I had a feeling something was watching me. You are very friendly. Everything is in here and ready to go back in the shell. Guys, this looks so yummy. I'm so excited to try. All right, taste test. It's definitely better than the one up north. This is delicious. I don't know what's gotten into me the last year. I actually usually don't like cooking, but I really have been appreciating food lately. And this is top tier. Am I allowed to say that if I cooked it myself? This is really, really, really yum. I am now going to clean up and I'll freshen up. I'll have a shower as well. And then it will be bedtime. So I'll see you guys in the morning. From that big main beach, I've just come around the corner and I found this little cove. So this will be the last spot to check out on this adventure. Ooh, oh my gosh, what was that?
wrap up this adventure. I mean, yesterday didn't really go to plan, but I'm actually quite glad that I come out here because this is a really nice area, and I did really like camping at that campground as well. That is also a wrap on my southwest adventures for the time being. I will make my way back out this way eventually down the track, but not the Nullarbor. I'll take some outback tracks to get over to the west. I mentioned in the last episode I have actually done a lot of travel in this region. I've seen a lot of places. I spent about 6 months here about 3 years ago, so there are other places that I need to see in Australia before I do all of this other area again, including Tasmania. So that is actually where I'm heading next. So I'm driving back across the other side of the country to utilize the hot part of the year to do that. So thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope that you enjoyed this one, and I'll see you in the next.